Polynomials. Polynomials have a form f of x equals some value, an we'll call, lead coefficient, times x to a power. The power has to be positive, and it has to be a whole number. It can't be a fraction. Then plus some other coefficient, we'll call it an minus 1, times x to another power, one less than the lead power, which we call the degree. And then plus, and so on, you keep going until you reach a1 to the x, and then finally a0. So all the a's are constants. N is a whole number, and you can have as long a chain or shorter chain as you want. So some examples of polynomials would be the function f of x, any quadratic function, x squared plus 2x, that's a polynomial. If you have just a linear function or even a constant like 3x, that's a polynomial. If you have a cubic function, x cubed plus 1, that's a polynomial. Whenever you get functions like square roots or fractional exponents like x to the third, these are not polynomials, so these would not be polynomials. So polynomials are what we're going to talk about, and the first thing we're going to look at the properties of polynomials. So when you graph a polynomial, for example, a quadratic polynomial could either open up or it can open down. What makes the difference? Well, when it opens up, the lead coefficient, we'll call it ADN, is greater than 0, and when the lead coefficient is less than 0, it opens down. That's a quadratic polynomial. Similarly, if you have a cubic polynomial, if the lead coefficient is positive, then it's going to go from left to right, left low, right high. On the other hand, if the lead coefficient is negative, then it's going to be on the left side high and the right side low. That's for cubic polynomials. Now, you could also get what we call fourth degree or quartic polynomials. So with a lead coefficient that's positive, it opens high and it ends high. On the other hand, if the lead coefficient is negative for quartic, it's going to start down low and then come down low. So that's for an less than 0. And this is what we call quartic polynomial or fourth degree. Now there are many others, you can go on infinitely, but those are the main ones we're going to look at.